Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works this time. I didn't even get a bot message as well. That's how hard it was. The song is still buffering, so I fear we might still get a crash. If it's a force, if it's a third time, then we are calling it because of that. Like, I think it might be too windy, if you know what I mean. Like, what a great start to the week. What a great start to the week. Looks like I'm moving just fine on my end. Not sure if that translates well to other viewers or something, but yeah, because again, we are. The music is still not like I am on YouTube Music right now. It is still buffering. As we're talking, so yeah. Let's see. Let's see if it runs. It runs. Then doesn't. Yeah. I'm not counting the crashes as us giving up. I'm going to count only the. I'm only counting the actual like internet disconnects. Um that being said, I am just checking other stuff right now as we're doing this. Arkin, thank you for being first by the way earlier. I know you're probably in class and probably didn't come back over here for that, but like thank you for getting first. Thank you. Thank you. Very fast. Very fast. You somehow were able to do that before we even before we crashed for a second time. But yeah. Sorry that you're I did see you earlier lurking, so yeah, congrats. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, song's back. I'm still gonna wait 10 minutes until we confirm if we're gonna actually still stream or not. But yeah. I'm just gonna just Uh, Miksu recommended I write my Sudoku down for like on like a piece of paper so it doesn't like affect my actual like phone or anything like that. And yeah, yeah, because it will just show a static image the whole time. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like if you're wondering what I'm doing IRL, I mean I should be writing down more the end of the list, but or the end of the notes. I just put in a bullet point format, so I call it some I might say list, but yeah, I'll keep that for after stream because you know the it's I'm not in the right headspace now after the crashes. Also, I completely forgot what we were talking about before the crash. So yeah, um, the second crash, like I did briefly have the stream up for like a few moments. Uh, but I'm gonna probably delete that VOD because there's nothing at all happening other than us just crashing. But yeah. I'm gonna just cause another 3 minute ad break. And yeah. Okay. I'll just put it on a BRB screen for now. Hopefully this helps with my thing. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back from the ads. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Let me just do a few more Sudoku, a little bit more Sudoku. It gives me enough time for. Wait, we're gonna start stream once we hit the 10-minute mark. Just like normal streams, you know. I'm actually on a roll right now off screen though. Hopefully, as long as we don't crash. Oh boy, I already jinxed myself there, but um if I don't crash right now, I am definitely going to use this as my time because I pretty much started as soon as we went back online, which I don't know if that's good or a bad thing honestly, but oh well. Um yeah. Oh why what happened to the music? Oh, why did it pause itself? I didn't even it's not even like why was it doing that? I didn't even like pause or anything. Did I? I don't know. I don't know why the music stopped there. Okay. Almost there. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we could start it now. MAV. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Holnos MAV, aka Antef aka Fuma, and yeah, welcome to part two of the stream because yeah, I am super sorry, but yeah, we had like some internet issues just earlier. Welcome back from the crash to those who were there at the beginning. But but yeah. Oh boy, I have not to talk about this. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be lovely. Um okay. Sorry, my head is still like on the the Sudoku. At least it's not like affecting my internet or anything like when I did it on stream before. This is a little bit tamer, at least in my head space. This is also like easy mode stuff because I'm still learning the basics of Sudoku and everything. I only figured it out like 2 weeks ago. But yeah. Um okay, let's see. What did I talk Okay. I absolutely do not remember anything I was talking about before the stream crash happened, so the last thing I remember was saying about this artwork right here. I told you all the like small little details, everything about the art piece here. Um yeah, I guess I'll like lean on that, I guess then. Just trying to pick up where we left off, kind of thing. Um so yeah, I really sorry, okay. Part of it needs to go back into the headspace of like my admiration for this art style and everything. Like it is very like lovely to like try to like think about like trying to like of like again, I only barely found out about the lyrics, but like what I've read or like listened to was like beautiful, and yeah, I definitely give it a listen. Give everything a listen, you know. Um the literal song, not the I mean, why not listen to everything, I guess. But tell me how that goes. But yeah, but yeah, I really had a lot of fun like trying to like design this character. Once it was all done and everything, oh my gosh, my headspace went like in overdrive. I was also tired, so like a lot of like various thoughts came in my head. Honestly, I tweeted and spoke a little bit more than I was expecting for myself. Yeah. Oh, if anyone watches the VOD, I don't think I'll have anyone in chat right now, but yeah. If anyone, I'll probably see it like tomorrow. Or do I have a stream tomorrow? Wait, I need to check. Oh, why? Oh, why are they kind of delayed in their thing? No wonder it paused. Okay. Oh yeah, tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. So yeah, this is why I try. This is why I have a schedule, guys. Not just for you guys. I need to figure it out myself. Um, I'm can't stop my Sudoku addiction. I right now. Anyways, um yeah, so on Thursday I'll probably mention it again, but yeah, I might be looking into like when we finish up like I don't know, like Toss, I guess. Toss is probably going to be the first animation that we finish this year. Um um I'll probably fill that in with us working on a MV for everything. We're gonna work on it in tandem with science, I guess, because I definitely know that we're still few like we're just beginning with science still. Like I could still kind of still say that like it's still baby, it's still baby. Um, one, two, three. Um, but yeah, for I guess this will like make it so it's like a little bit more EdMev centric as well. But yeah, the that will be something else. But also something else that is different from, like, you've already heard me say about like envy stuff. Again, this is why I'm gonna say it on Thursday, but would you guys be interested in, because I noticed that there was no English cover for everything. That would mean something would be special if someone were to say, like, make one of their own, you know? What I'm trying to say is, what if I did a cover of everything myself, like full in English, and also would be like my first, like it would be the first English cover out there from what I know, and also the first cover in general, or even like, no, I can't say song. I've done originals technically, but um, yeah, like I don't know. I don't know. It's a very like mellow kind of like melody and everything. I don't have to be too great at singing to really follow along. I mean, there are some parts where I might need to tweak it for like my vocal range. I'm a guy that's was like a song spoken by like a feminine voice and everything. So yeah, I want to pause music for better emphasis. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? If not, then yeah, I think I might just simply just do the MV as like we usually do here. But yeah. Also, I'll probably mention that in like some like I'll try to like advertise the decision. I might even make like a poll for it. But yeah. I definitely know my brother like not gonna like be seeing it, but I'm gonna do it when they're like um when they're out, you know. Plus, it also helps so I don't get too embarrassed by them just hear me try to sing for the first time. Ironically enough, I'm also considering maybe like recording it live as well because um ironically enough, I actually do feel a bit more comfortable with you guys just being around. As dumb as it sounds, just I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I say a little bit more like not unhinged, just a little bit more like freeing kind of like voice if I have you guys by my side, you know. It's not like I like you or that. That's like straight up the right moment to be censored right there, right? Dun 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 bam bam bam. Baby, do you know when you're not here? You know out and it's so clear. We just hit around to disappear. Uh, so we dream together again. 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 Need to dream together. Together, man. We can do it. Bam, 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 bam. Baby, do you know when you wanna hear? So there. Um. Okay. Oh, also, I guess like just I think this is like the last thing I was gonna say about the this like just involving this picture right here. I know I said a lot already. Like the possible like announcement of a new MV and also the possible encounter of our first cover. You know, I'm just gonna say as many times until someone hears it and says something about it because I don't know what to feel about it. You know, um, but um, but yeah, also because I okay. The last thing I was gonna mention was that I absolutely love this like I absolutely love this design that I made for it. I thought like this does not remind me too much of a fire ant, you know? Like it's not like that it's like barely showing any red. It's not really like you know, like anything involving fire. In fact, it looks more like mud or wood kind of stuff and stuff like that. Um, and I thought what like it's still ant related because of all like you know like the like I pointed out like the mandibles, the ant like braid pattern thing, the a lot like all that. And I was trying to like go, you know, like just go through my mental encyclopedia of various ants and stuff. And I'm just looking at my Discord messages right now. Um, yeah. I also mentioned the self the not yeah self-written English cover because again I don't think I'm going to use I'll use I'll use the English subtitled video as a base, but not like the actual lyrics I'll have sung because um they are um I don't think like they're intended to be sung. They're supposed to be more like read to further understand the context. Yeah. Um. Still. And yeah. I said this at like oh wow I was tired at 7 or yeah I was tired at 7. I'm becoming an old man, aren't I? That's ironic to say because I was coming from the real. Well, I'm sure I'm sure sure we could become old ants still. Why is it not? Why is it not playing like it usually does? Okay, let me play Jimmy Page again. Shuffle. Let's hope it works this time. I'm gonna be watching. I'll watch it when it comes to the end of it. But yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me go back to Discord. Yeah. So I said, hmm. The more I look at this design, like looking at the picture to my left, um, the more I think Carpenter Ant Edmev, or Wood Ant Edmev. I only found out about Wood Ants recently because they appeared somewhere in my neighborhood and stuff. So I don't know. I saw them in like a tree or something. I'm not going to show the photo because I don't know if you guys are like Rainbolt or GeoGuessr fans, so I'm not not doing that. But yeah. But yeah, the Woodhand part is because I saw that they have like small red/orange features as well. But yeah, I think I'm leaning more into the Carpenter ant thing, especially that people know brown ants a lot, just like how people know red ants or I think okay, red ants come in like different forms, but I think fire ants could also fit that bill. Um, but yeah, it made my thought process like go wild and stuff. And I was thinking about like, okay, never thought of an ant like that before. Like, I always thought of like even during the concept phase, always like tropical fire ants, specifically tropical fire ant as well. And then like you know, um never really steered away to like other ants other than like like your standard like cartoon like queen ant kind of figure thing. That's where one of the designs came a different design came from, but yeah. um But yeah, I was thinking like, okay, carpenter ants. Carpenter ants are like well known to be like the more tame kind of like ants, the ones you would maybe find in like ant farms or like be like parents could say like, oh, you get touch them or something. It's not bad for you or anything because they don't like sting or bites or at least not too often with humans. So not like I mean, and also it does also really help with like the idea of like, specifically this song. Like it's a very like heartwarming thing about like like helping like like showing that you're being supportive, you're being there. At least that's what I'm getting from it. Um and like despite all like, I'll do everything I can to help out you guys and yeah. Uh, and I thought like yeah, like Carpenter ants. Carpenter ants so could fit that bill, at least with like the general consensus towards like those kind of ants. And yeah, it made me think like maybe if I like tweaked it up a bit because I wanted to be if I were to do this, make it an original like original design, but heavily influenced by because I do think the overall design of this silhouette honestly does work a lot for what I already have in my head. But but yeah, like definitely gonna get rid of like the blue jacket. I don't think blue really fits the ant thing, but yeah. I'm already thinking about so many designs, but yeah, like I was thinking like maybe like making like the red dot like a no, like just a darker brown, maybe like Solenopsis's like uh dark hair, but you know still keep it in the light colors or anything like that. They could be like, and then I was thinking about like because obviously like I also am